Hello everyone, this is part 3 of 3D survival game. In this video, we will learn how to add the sky and a dot in the middle of the screen to tell about the name of the interactable object and add some animators like rabbit. Now let's get started today's video. Now simply open the fantasy tab and select window, rendering, lightning and select environment and simply drag and drop the sky as you want, like this. Simply close the tab and go to the game mode. Now our sky is ready. Now simply create empty object and rename trees and select all the trees and make parent and child like this. Press shift and select all the trees and simply drag and drop. Now for making a dot in the middle of the screen, simply right click in the hierarchy tab and UI and add canvas. Inside canvas, again select UI and add image. Now we can simply import the sphere from the Google. Make sure after importing the sphere, simply select sprite 2D and UI in the texture type. Then select image and simply drag and drop in the source image and rescale it because look like a dot. Then change color as you want. I choose red. Now go to our game mode, loop a dot red color seen in the middle of the screen. Now inside canvas, again select UI, in this time add text. Now simply first font size bold and alignment set in the center, then simply move just below the dot like this and select color as you want. I select white color and increase the font size for proper viewing. Now play the game. Our text look like this. Now simply right click, add empty object and rename selection manager. Now it's time to add a script. Simply select scripts and right click, add create C# folder and rename selection manager script and open it. First simply write public game object interaction info UI, then go to the scene mode and rename our text interaction info UI and interaction info UI assign the interaction text. The update method write array is equal to camera dot main dot screen point to array input dot mouse position. The purpose of this line, the position of the mouse locked in the middle of the screen. Then simply write raycast hit. In order to check if it hits something, then use physics dot raycast. Therefore we need array and cast ray, which is hit. Then we simply insert this information inside the hit and we place it hit dot transform selection manager. Selection manager is the actual transform of the object that we hit. Now we only interested in specific items like trees that we want to interact with them and we not need to interact the ground, etc. Therefore for checking if the thing we hit is interactable, so we create another script for interactable object. Therefore go to the scene mode and create another C# folder and rename interactable object and open it. Simply write public string item name and a method that returns item name. Later we expand it, but now it's enough to get the item name and also know that the object is interactable or not. Remove the update and start function. Then go to our selection manager script and write if condition. If condition is true, then interaction info UI is active and we are able to see the text in the middle of the screen, and the interaction info UI is false, means not active, then we won't be able to see the text in the middle of the screen. In this line, we simply call the interactable object script and get the item name. Now it's time to debug. Simply add directive unity engine.ui and put a dot. Press Ctrl S and hit back to the Unity. Select selection manager and attach the script like this. Now it's time to reference the interaction info UI. Simply drag and drop like this and simply press shift and select all the trees and attach the script interactable object like this and rename tree. Look all the trees, attach the script. Now when we go to the play mode, our dot when hit the tree object, it gives the name. Now simply go to the asset store and import white rabbit free. Simply click add to my asset and open in Unity. Simply download. After the download and select import. Now simply open Animator. We need only entry to ideal and ideal to run and run to ideal. Therefore we make transactions simply. Then go to the parameters. Add parameter bool type and rename is running. Then simply select ideal to run. Now simply add is running true. Then select run to ideal transaction. Simply add is running false. Now our animation is complete. Simply create folder and rename prefabs and all the trees and rabbit. Drag and drop in the prefab tab. Like this. Now for our rabbit animation, simply create another C# folder and rename AI movement. Then open AI movement script and write animator. Give walk time and wait time random because our animator walks sometime and wait sometime randomly. Then simply declare float data type and public float walk counter and public float wait counter to check how much time for waiting and walking. Then simply in start function call choose direction for method and in choose direction method write code walk direction choose randomly. Then simply declare bool type is walking. In update function write if condition is walking and animator dot set bool is running true and also wait counter that is set randomly decrease. Like if choose 5 then 4 3 2 1 then add switch and make 4 case. In case 0 simply our animator does not rotate because set xyz 000 rotation and move forward. But in case 1 simply change while rotation 90 degree because our rabbit rotate left in case 1 and move forward. In case 2 our bunny rotate right -90 degree and then move forward. And in case 3 simply rotate backward rotate back and then move forward. Therefore 180. Now in choose direction is walking is equal to true. Then again add if condition walk counter is equal to or less than 0 then our bunny stop. Sometimes animator set bool is running false and wait counter is equal to wait time. Wait time basically is randomly choose. Then add else condition wait counter also decrease and then wait counter also is equal to or less than 0. Then again choose direction forward backward left or right. Therefore again this part of code run and choose 4 directions and then walk and again wait. Now our script is ready. Write as it is. Review the script and press Ctrl S to save and hit back to the Unity. Now simply select prefab rabbit and add controller demo animator. Simply go to the rabbit's demo animator, drag and drop in the rabbit prefabs. Like this, we made 2 rabbits. The main difference between 2 rabbits, one is small and one is little bit big. Now select rabbit 1 and scale it 3 and simply add box collider and adjust like this. Then again add rigid body. Then select second one and scale and add box collider and rigid body and adjust the box collider like this. Now it's time to add the script AI movement to the rabbit. Select rabbit and drag and drop AI movement. Make sure both rabbits attach this script. Now go to the scene mode and randomly drag and drop rabbits like this. Now our final look of our game is ready. Look, rabbits run randomly and stop when the weight counter is 0. Again, choose direction and walk. I hope you enjoy the video. If you enjoy the video, let me in the comment section. And if you want to give our services, connect with LinkedIn page Vector Labz FZE LLC. Thank you. See you in the next video.